Hello everyone, welcome back to Arcane Duelist. Today we have Edward with us, which is using Lunalight deck on WCQ Malaysia Qualifier, and this time he get the top 8 result. And I believe it's not the first time we interview with Edward also. Since last time YOT Indonesia, we also interviewed for deck profile, and he's still using Lunalight. I think since I used the burger until now. I'm not sure if got 1 year already or not. So I think this is, I think really respect for dedication on using the same deck, and I think this is pure love. But for sure, my question is, this deck is total like 56 for main deck, and actually there's a lot of hand trap compared with what I see like what Sean used for his Lunalight, his stick to 40, and his hand trap rate is a lot lower. So actually, may I know what's the idea behind this? Like, won't you get break easily or what?
Actually, there's two reasons behind this one. One is the nature of Lunalight itself. It's not like those decks where you build a main board and with multiple units. Your main board actually try to make your lighter dancer as soon as possible and go for the kill. That's one of them. And the other one is I was inspired by not sure if you know this player called Xuan Li. He's from Yugioh, one of my respected Yu-Gi-Oh players, and he had a video in Parker's channel in regards to the deck build strategy that he used, which you calculate the starters in your deck, and from what I see from the current Lunalight in AE, unlike our OCG counterparts, we don't have fungible foods. We are not accessible to X 40 or what people like call these days super duopolies, and also we don't have grass. So if you calculate the one card starters in the entire deck, there's only like around 10 to 12, which is the Tankies, your Gold Leo, the Serenade Dance, as well as your Foolish Mirror. So it's not that much. And since there's I consider the chances of losing dice, it's well, my friend borrowed me a dice, but some reason when I use it in the OCD format, I keep losing it. So I might as well use it as an advantage and try to play around it, putting cards that go seconds like Triple Tactic Trust and even Heavy Body. I see some of Lunalight players do that, but what I want to do is try to expand upon this and have something, because we only have like 2 maxis, and even if I have flowers, there's still not much draw power. So, and considering the possibility of facing against decks like Radiant Typhoon and BSK Knight, even Sunrisers, that's where the Folias come into place. And for the meows, I didn't know what to put meows at first, but I thought of the possibility.
I'm also very curious why there are males here, because to be honest, I don't think there's a lot of special summon from graveyard. I mean, consider for meta.
Yeah, but the Mali still exists here. and I consider that maybe Malaysia players will get inspired by the result of YOT Indonesia, because of Mali's top as champion back there. And Lunalight is kind of disadvantage when going against Malis, and you need a lot of baits, that's where the draw powers come in. And surprisingly, I ended up didn't using against Malis, but instead the meows were used against Alpha Notes of all things.
True also. Yeah, it's special summon from Banish and Graveyard. Yeah, actually it's a very good card with Malis. So actually, how many Malis you face throughout the tournament?
0.
Huh? 0?
0. and this card ended up using against Elvanot, like they use their trap to special from graveyard. I ended up throwing 2 meals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, true.
Also,
Then your side.
and also I just remember I put meals not because of also Malis, but also of Mitsui, the popular of Mitsui hybrids. People that they don't usually play here, they might play it with rivals. Yeah.
Oh, true also lah.
Yeah,
Actually, now
you still get to draw
listed down quite many decks that also affected by mail. Then I wonder for the site, there are like 3 chaos under 3 Lancia. All this is for Malis.
Not only Malis, but also against Lunalight mirror match.
Oh.
Yeah, even the meows is also for like Lunalight mirror match possibilities.
Oh.
Since our players for this time are both Lunalight for some reason.
Yeah, actually, I saw there are another Lunalight for top 16, right? So
Yeah.
total there are 2. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So throughout the tournament, actually, how was your champion? Do you get break when you try to go first? Actually, one question I want to ask: since your deck is so built for go second,
Yep.
when you roll dice you win, do you still go first?
I still go first. You just need to pray hard. You draw the 1 card starter, or even your front card. Well, if they ended up in just I usually just use them for discarding for my perfume and even the Lunalight trap.
Okay. So, any MVP card throughout the tournament you want to highlight?
MVP card. Let's see. I think my greatest MVP would probably be Heavy Poly. My first match out, yeah, because my first match out, all things was going against Yugioh without the BLZD support.
Oh, okay.
And I ended up baiting as many of its interruptions as much as possible, and then activate Heavy Poly, and just let my Liger do all the rest.
I see.
And the other thing irregular in this build probably would be the Ghost Spell. Sorry, not Ghost Spell, Ghost Ogre. Because I consider the possibility. Yeah. The Usagi. I consider the possibility of going up against Lunalight with their moves, and even against the DSK9 skill spell. That's why it's here in the first place.
Yeah, actually you have most of the hand trap, I guess. Actually, throughout this tournament, which deck you have the most difficult time to deal with?
Good time. I think probably would be wait. Oh, now that you mention it, I do face up against. I did face against Malis. I ended up going against one of the Arcane Duelist members. The mystery. Hawking, yeah. I went to do that. Damn, how did I forget his name?
You even put table
Yeah, it was a good matchup. I kind of misplayed a few things and should have dropped my Silver Hung and play someone Goldio and search for move and swing for game. Yeah, that was a mistake. But the meals didn't come out during that matchup. Yeah. But I think my most difficult matchup was probably against Malis and Drive Coattail Branded. Yeah, Branded.
Okay. But I think if you got Legal Dancer, they also can't do much. Right.
Not really. They can't do much if you have 2, but if you have 1, they can maybe Branded Gildred and then make for for the 4K and swing out one of the Liger Dancer. So that is a make 2 instead of 1. But during my matchup against Cody back then, I was under the pressure of 2 flowers, so it's a bit of risk for me to make, so I have to stop there. But maybe I should have rushed because I know he has Gamma in hand, and letting him continue to draw will probably bring out things like the bestial. So yeah, I had to stop and ended up making one rival answer, which cost me that matchup in the top 8.
I see. So is this the card that actually break your Liga Dancer? I remember it should be Fusion, and at the end you have a 4K.
Yeah, he ended up breaking my rival answer with that card.
I see. Okay.
What I should have probably done better would be to throw my Polia in hand first, then continue to make my play. In which that scenario, let's say if he expects someone from hands using his cantrips like Bestials and Gamma, I still get to throw. Or like even bait out his Gamma using the Polia. Yeah, that's probably that.
Okay, but I think anyhow, I think it's still see as a good result for top 8. But now come to the most important question is, so now after Blazing Dominion,
Mhm.
do you think that Lunalight still able to compete in the meta?
It's still playable for now, before any time for capabilities, I guess. I played in the OC before, but you come out the Kid Light Darkness deck. They have better protection and they are unaffected by anything unless you target them. But since they have Mind Shuffler, they are able to dodge any targeting effect. You still have a chance to go up against the full power of Killer Toon in this format, since Natural World Sweep is not exist. It's not in this format, thank God. And they haven't picked up Retaliating C, so that's a plus.
Yeah, that hand trap. But Q-Tone, I just went for ranking. H3 is very, very strong with the number of hand trap interaction. So, yep, anyhow, I think we get the answer from our Lunalight lover for play, I think almost 1 year in AE, and hope to see you keep playing this deck as a representative.
Well, since there's not much major tournament for now, I think I'm gonna play like fun decks instead of Lunalight. I only bring it up in case there's like a major tournament. The back practice for that. And back then, I think I tested out all the BJH decks, and with Lunalight, of course. And somehow my compatibility with VSK9 and Draco Tail kind of sucks. People have good starters like Fire, Dark, and Earth. And one again for Fire, Dark, and Earth is probably like Maxi, Ash, and Ship. So, it's not compatible for me.
Yeah, those are the chosen one for VSK9. Got all the colors on hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think today was very insightful, and thank you for your time again, Edward. So, yeah, I think that's it for now, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Signing off. Bye.
Bye.